Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you my most worn perfumes of 2023. These are the ones that I used a lot and I reached for the most out of all my other perfumes. I have quite a few, so let's just go ahead and get started. And if my eyeliner looks a little wonky, don't pay any mind to it. I was trying something new and I didn't like it, so it will never happen again unless I get good at it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I'm not gonna get too much into details. I'm just gonna show you what I wore and why I like it and all that stuff. The first one I just have here is the Praline and Pistachio perfume by the True Beauty brand. This one was one that everybody was going crazy over. You can find it at TJ Maxx. It just smells like a more sweeter version of Sol de Janeiro's Cheirosa, or equally, but it just smells like sweet, powdery goodness. Considering I did barely get this, I put a good dent in here for it being new, but I did use this a lot in like this last month in December. I used a lot of my Dolce & Gabbana Garden. I got this last year, I'm pretty sure, and I fell in love with it as soon as I bought it. I smelled it and I bought it because it was so good. I love it. It's a floral coconut scent, so delicious, and I will continue to wear it this year and repurchase it because it's that good. It's Alien Goddess, the original Alien Goddess. This one is almost empty, like literally I only have a couple sprays left, but I love this one. I would repurchase this one for sure. It's another coconut creamy beachy fragrance. Love it so much. I would get a bigger size because I love it that much. We also have Burberry Goddess. This one is new as well. It came out last year. I used it a lot. It's literally almost halfway. It's nice. It's a nice lavender and vanilla fragrance. I also used a lot of my Idol. This one is almost halfway. I love this fragrance. Honestly, look, let me just show you. I also used a lot of the Idol Aura, which is the flanker, but honestly, I used this one last time a couple like weeks ago, and I was smelling it and like it does smell really good. And first I thought this one had taken the spot of the original, but then I used the original and I was like, no girl, nothing can like beat the OG, because I was loving this way more than this one. I still love both of them, but I feel like she took her spot back for sure. She's number one and then number two, but I did use both of these a lot. I love the adult line and I would definitely repurchase this one. This one I'm not sure, but I do love them. I also used a lot of the Yes I Am Glorious by Cacharel. This one is empty, girl. This one is gone. I need a new bottle. I love this so much. It's just like, let's see, can I get a little sprit? It's just a very fruity, like plum, or it's supposed to have peach in there. It's just really fruity, and for some reason I just really enjoy this so much that I reached for it so much. I finished it. It's a 1 ounce. It's gone. I need a new one. I of course used a lot the Valentino Donna Born in Roma, a lot, and this is a lot considering that this perfume lasts a really long time, so you don't even need that many sprays. But look, I already have it like halfway. I want to say a little bit getting to halfway. It's really good. I would repurchase this one for sure. I love this one a lot. Oh my god, this one I love. This one was also like a love at first whiff. Burberry EDT. I love it so much. I use it so freaking much. This is a dent I made on her. I haven't reached for it as much, but this was all done like in the spring summertime. So good. I love it. Would 1000% repurchase this so much, like forever, because I love the way that this smells. This is just like a fruity, fresh pear fragrance, a little bit aquatic. It's good. Dude, I went through this so fast, and a lot of it has to do just because it doesn't really last super long. But Tease by Victoria's Secret. This is the big bottle. Halfway already. Lower than halfway. It's so good. It's just fruity, everyday fragrance. It's so freaking juicy, delicious. I love it. Would repurchase it 1,000,000 times. Another one that I ended up finishing that I used so much in the summertime was Max Turquatic. This one's gone. There's probably like a couple, maybe like 1 or 2 sprays, but she's gone. I even broke it. This smells so good. Like, it smells like water, fresh goodness. Like, oh my god, I don't know, every time I say that this is like my number one fragrance, I don't know, because I have a lot of favorites, but every time I smell this, it does something to me, girl. It just like makes me, I don't know what it does to me, but it smells so good. I definitely need another bottle of this for sure. I will most likely buy it towards when it starts to get a little warmer, because I don't wear it around this time. So, but I definitely, yes, I need her in my life. I was also going through my YSL Libre Intense. I got about to the white part. I will say this is a beautiful fragrance. I love the Libre line, but I think after I finish my Intense, I will not repurchase this, and I will just go towards the original because, like, kind of like my Idol, I for a second thought this one was better, but now that I smell the original, I'm like, no, I kind of like the original more just because it's a little more fresher. So I will repurchase it, but in the original, not the Intense. But either way, it does smell really good. Great for fall time. I love her. I love the whole line. Another one, girl, you saw it coming. I wore this so much. I'm still wearing it right now, and I will continue to wear her. If you saw my last video, I mentioned this one because I think it's just gorgeous. I don't even know how much I have left, but I have used this so much more than I've used like any other perfume. I was going in for like an entire week. I was wearing this non-stop. It's citrusy, peony goodness with the good girl DNA. I love it so much. Would 1,000 times repurchase this one? Hell yeah. This one, I also kind of got addicted to it for like a little bit, was a Marc Jacobs Daisy Love. This smells really good. I love this one. I feel like this is the one that's a little bit more different than all the daisies, even though some people say they all smell the same. I feel like I noticed a little difference with this one than like any of the other flankers plus the original. It's just feminine, but also has a little tiny bit like of musk. Nothing too crazy. It's still very floral and everything, but it's really good. I love it. I would repurchase this as well. Oh, look, this one I'm almost done with. This is Dream Angel by Victoria's Secret. I love this one. This one smells so good. I'm so sad that they discontinued it because I didn't know how much I liked it until like recently. Like I would, oh, there's a pelo. I would wear this, but I never noticed how good it was until I did. For some reason, it hit me like later on. I obviously knew it smelled good, but when I just started wearing it, I was like, oh my god, like I love this. It's a fluffy, kind of like marshmallowy jasmine or vanilla jasmine. It's good. It's so good. I love it. And hopefully in the future they'll bring it along kind of like in an SAS, and I would obviously repurchase it for sure. So I have a couple of Dossier perfumes that I went through that I used so much. Woody Freesia, this is gone. I finished this. I finished 2 bottles of this. This is their inspiration of Armani C. Oh my god, you guys know I love this fragrance profile. It smells so good. I love Armani C. So I'm debating. I'm like, because this smells exactly like C, and I'm like, should I waste $100 and something on C, or should I waste like, or the same amount but I will get so many bottles? Because I go through this scent so much because it's like an everyday fragrance for me. No matter if it's summer, winter, spring, it doesn't matter. I love wearing it. So I don't know, should I get the original? Should I get the Dossier? I'm still debating, but I went through this. I went through 2, girl. The next one that I used halfway was Aquatic Peony, and I'm pretty sure this is an inspiration of another Armani. Is it Armani Acqua di Gioia? I believe it's, or something like that. I don't even know how you say that name, dude. I think I've been saying it wrong this whole time, but you guys know which one I mean. The green bottle. Such a lovely fragrance. I love it. It has mint, which the original does have mint as well. I think they smell really good. I love that scent. I also used halfway the Floral Violet. I pretty much would have finished this if I didn't give it a little break. This is inspired by Marc Jacobs. It's the Daisy, the original Daisy. I feel like Daisy, honestly, is a scent that will never get old to me personally. I just love it. I don't get tired of it. I also have Floral Rhubarb. I use this a lot, as you can see, like halfway. This is inspired by Marc Jacobs, another one, and I believe this is Perfect. To be honest, I don't even know if I like the Perfect anymore. Not that I hate it. I still like the fragrance profile, but I feel like it's not my favorite anymore. At one point I was obsessed. I even got like backups of the Bath and Body Works Poppy because it's kind of similar, but now that I smell it again, I'm like, it's nice, but I don't know if I would repurchase like a full bottle. I'm like 50-50 with how I feel about that fragrance right now. Even the Intense, which I do own, but I see myself not reaching for it anymore, and I'm just like, did I stop liking it like somewhere along this year? I'm not sure. yet, but it's still a nice fragrance and I did use half of it. And then the last dossier that I was going through, girl, this one I was obsessed with as well. Halfway done. It is Citrus Peony. It's inspired by Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. So I do own the original, but I had this first before I had the original. But it is a really nice fragrance. It's just super floral, super feminine. I love it. I did use a lot of my Versace Bright Crystal. This is one that I most likely will always use every year, like a lot, because this is also another everyday fragrance for me. It's just a beautiful, fresh peony scent. And as you guys can see how much I have left. So yeah, I would repurchase this, of course, a million times. And since we're talking about Versace, the one I used a lot too was the Yellow Diamond. Girl, this smells so good. This is like citrus heaven. It smells so good. Like, I don't get some people are like, it smells so ugly, but I get we all smell different things. Isn't it funny how when you love a fragrance and then you find a person who doesn't like it, you're like, but how? But girl, how do you not like this if you love it? But you know, that just goes to show that not everybody smells the same thing, and some people find it absolutely amazing. Some people think it's disgusting, but it is what it is. But personally, I love this so much. So yeah, I was using this so much. Love her so much. I would repurchase this for sure. Another freshie that I love, I would repurchase, just letting you know right now, is another Armani Ocean di Gioia. This one smells so good. At the beginning, it's like aquatic, a little tiny bit citrusy, but not too much. It's a little herbal as well. And then it just smells like a really nice fresh shampoo to me. It's so good. I use this so much in the summertime. This is where I have it, and then I stop. I haven't really worn this one at all, but it does smell really good. I love her so much. Oh, this one, for the amount of time I've had it, I was obsessed. Jimmy Choo's I Want You Forever. My friend came last time and she always likes to spray my perfumes to test them out and everything. She didn't like this one, and I was like, oh, I'm offended. Get out of my house. I'm just kidding. But yeah, she didn't like it, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's like a powdery cherry almond scent. I think it's super sexy as well. I love it more than the original, but I'm not hating on the original, but still, it's really good. I made a good dent, considering, like I said, I've only had it for like maybe a month or two, unless I'm wrong, but I know I recently got it. But it's good. This one I think I got this one. This is Victoria's Secret Scandalous. I got this one like 2 years ago, I want to say. If not 2 years, a year ago. And I kind of like used it for a little bit and then I abandoned it. But recently, like about a month or two ago, I was going in and I was using it. This one just smells like super floral and sugary at the same time. And yeah, I made a good dent. Another one that was just, girl, my mouth is hella dry. I'm drinking coffee, iced coffee, and it's like 1 in the morning and I had to wake up early. I don't know, and I'm gonna take a sleeping pill. Pray for me, girl. Anyways, this perfume, oh my god, I recently talked about it, so maybe you saw my other video, but Juicy Couture's Bodacious. I fell in love with this perfume instantly. Love it so much. My friend, I was doing her nails, and she's the one that works at Sam's Club, and one time she came and she's like, oh, guess what? She's like, I got a couple perfumes, and I was like, which one? She's like, they're Juicy Couture, and I was like, oh girl, let me see. And she had them with her, so she had gotten herself the Glaze and then the original Viva La Juicy. So then she's like, yeah, we got a lot in stores, and I was like, let me see. And she had a picture of like the display at work, and when I saw this one, I was like, ain't no way, girl, please get me this one, because I knew it had been discontinued. I knew a lot of people raved about it, and I was like, I have to have it. And it was a 3-point ounce for like $40 with tax and everything, so it was like 37 or something. It's deliciousness. I haven't hit her up yet. I recently said, because I just made that video, that I was gonna hit her up. Hopefully she still works there. I don't know if she does. I don't even know if they still have these perfumes, but hopefully they do, because I need one. I need this, and I need another bottle of the Juicy Couture Glaze, because that one smells so good too. But yeah, I use this one a lot. I think I had it for like a month, and I did this dent in a month, which I think is pretty crazy, because I never really use up my perfumes that fast, because I have so many. I only make a tiny dent in most of them, but this one I was going. I also have Victoria's Secret's First Love. This one I ended up using halfway. This is a beautiful fragrance. If they still have it in their sale selection, I would suggest getting it. It's an everyday easy fragrance. It kind of reminds me of the same scent profile as has Marc Jacobs Daisy. This is why I love it so much. It's just very easy to wear, and I was obsessed with this one in like the springtime because it's kind of that scent profile that you can use around that time. It's really pretty. I love it. I would repurchase this one actually again, no problem. It's a really nice fragrance. So here I have Viva La Juicy Noir by Juicy Couture. This one I use a lot. This one is another one that's like my everyday fragrance. It smells really good, just sweet, creamy, like berry and florals. So I do use this a lot. I just don't know how much I have left because you can't see the liquid, but I guess we'll find out. I don't think I have too much left because I do use it a lot. And then the last one that I'm gonna show you is one that I was debating whether to put in here, but I'm just gonna show you because I did kind of recently get it, but I did put in a good dent, I want to say, for how long I've had it. So it's the original Burberry. I don't even think I've shown it. I'm gonna do a haul because I'm waiting for some perfumes to get here, but this, I just got this one and it has a tiny dent. I don't know if you guys can see the dent that I put in there. And I feel like for the time that I've had it, I've only had it for like a couple weeks. I put in this dent and I feel like it's just gonna get bigger because it's just like an everyday fragrance as well. And I feel like I like the EDT way more, but then when my sister was wearing it last time, I really just loved the way it smelled on her. That's what made me want to buy it, and I don't regret it. I love this one. I think everybody should have this, honestly. It's just very easy to wear like any occasion and stuff like that. So yeah, I feel like my dent is gonna get way bigger, so we'll see how much I use of it this year. But yeah, very pretty. I love it. I would repurchase this one. I think I will be doing my most used body mist of 2023, but I will probably film that in another day because I do not have time right now. I have to go to sleep because I have to work tomorrow, but here I am making a video. I don't even care, girl. I'll go late. I do want to buy perfumes. I've been saying that. I did order 2 or 3, I think, and I have received some in PR. I am eyeballing the new Alien Goddess though. I did like it. I smelled it in the store, so I feel like I like it way more than the Intense. So we'll see. Maybe I buy that one. I'm not sure. But anyways, like I said, I'll see you guys in my next video.